physically make it go up, and you can't make it go down.
No, not in just a few weeks on my own, but
There's always that but.
But each one of us individually can vote during the election, and it will have a dramatic effect if everybody across America votes for a Republican.
We done this last time, and how's that working out for us?
We did not do that this last time because you can't replace everybody in the U.S. government during a single election cycle.
You didn't say this time. If you can't, then you'd have to do it 2 times, Bruce. You're going to replace all of them.
Actually, it's every 2 years and every 4 years and every 6 years.
Do me a favor, Bruce, if you would. From now on, if you're talking to me, just skip over everything that you say and just start with the phrase, with what you're going to say after you say the word but.
In other words, don't say but?
No, you say a bunch of stuff, and then all of a sudden you throw that but, and that makes everything you said in front of, before the but irrelevant. So just say the stuff that you're going to say after but.
Saying but doesn't make everything before the but irrelevant.
Yes, it does.
Okay, you're a dumbass, but I like you. So you can't say that I've called you a dumbass because it was before the but. So fuck you, but go get over it.
No. Now, you want to go down that route and start cussing and dropping F-bombs this early in the evening? We can do that. No. Go ahead and ruin the frequency for everybody in here. If you're wanting to be that type of a-hole, we can go there, Bruce. Okay, I'm trying to prove what you said as being inaccurate. It's not inaccurate. It's the truth. Okay, then it doesn't matter if I say, fuck you, you're asshole, but I like you anyway. It shouldn't make any difference according to what you said. You're just so dumb. You just don't get it. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I may be dumb because I'm only hearing the words you're saying.
Is this when the feel-good endorphins start flowing? Yeah.
Endorphins?
Oh,
Don't,
thunder.
do they swim around in the ocean with dolphins?
Some of it might spill out. I don't know. K4, K&D.
Quit yelling that damn mic, Ken.
Don't tell me what to do. This is my damn yelling.
All I've got to remember to do when I get ready to sign out every night is say but, which takes away from everything I said prior to that.
I got a little presence on this thing where I ain't got the L.
I like you, Charlie, but you're ignorant.
Get everything before the butt.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
you just don't like
of course you don't.
If you need me to bring a psychologist in here and tell you that what I said was true, Bruce, I can.
Well, I could probably bring in a lawyer to say what you said was not true.
Get them to talk about bullying too when they come in.
But I don't need any help.
I don't either.
That remains to be seen.
But I started off with but.
You said but. Now I'm confused. Do I believe everything you said previously?
Say anything after it.
But can't we just get along?
Shut up, stupid. Me and Bruce are arguing.
Did he say but?
No, he has to work on it.
Who is he pointing that question towards?
If you wasn't yelling, you could hear it.
Yeah. Listen to Joe.
AK4 ticket up is 7 o'clock.
Thank you, N4MG.
But
70 to 80.
That's my friend Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Yell some more, Ken.
Oh, asshole.
Gee. See what you started, Bruce?
I didn't start this.
The hell you didn't.
Joe was the one that started this.
But.
I say we all start yelling at microphones like Ken.
Okay. Hey, Ken.
I swear we have more fun than white people.
Yep. If we would just take it that way. Come back, Wilkie. Come back.
Yeah, really.
K5AL.
You think Lowell is turning over in his grave, or is he riding along on one of them clouds looking down, just shaking his head?
Well,
No,
what
he's
most
learned
people
food
don't
already.
know, Bruce.
You guys double.
I know, I meant to.
Greg,
most
don't
people
double.
don't know.
What? Practice the pause.
Screw the pause.
I'm talking to Greg.
Don't matter. I'm talking to whoever's listening.
Well, good luck.
What most people don't know.
Now, what is that got to do with the damn thing? Are you a CB'er?
But
All you understand is S-meter readings, who's the strongest, who's the loudest. That's what's important, not what they're saying.
He doesn't understand what we're saying, Bruce.
he said,
I see.
But
But, which means I get to start all over again. Yeah, but he ain't gonna cover me up forever.
is that a recording or a broken record or what?
Which one?
That guy down there that keeps saying the same thing over and over again.
What did he say?
I can't hardly understand it. It's gibberish to me.
Oh. I think they give classes in gibberish, don't they?
I think his name is Joe.
Joe. Joe. When people speak, the loudness of their voice is not the most important thing.
It brings attention to everybody.
Yes, it does, just like a crying woman.
Not really.
Yeah, yes, really. I mean,
I don't want you to ever want to go out there and take a bar of soap, stick it in his mouth, and wash your mouth out.
I agree with you.
hey, Bruce is the only one that's been in here dropping F-bombs.
But I said but afterwards, so it doesn't count.
I heard all that, Charlie.
Yeah, but did you understand?
Yeah, I understood that foul mouth.
Okay, so you didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah, I understood that as a foul mouth.
I'll take it that you didn't understand.
Well, you take it any way you want to,
Well, I will.
because I can't change your mind if you're wrong or right.
Well, you might be able to if you tried. I have had my mind changed before by other people.
Was God talking to you?
I don't think so. It would have been nice if it was. You think we ought to get on the subject of God?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't bring it up.
It's KG4WP.
And 4MTC.
W4MCF.
We just done that. That's the last subject you need to get on, Bruce.
What?
I said that's the last subject you need to get on.
Why?
Because you'll be talking about God and going to church and amening and praising God one minute and dropping GDs and MFs and everything else the next.
And what's your point?
I think he's got a good point.
They don't go together.
What is the point? You think he's got a good point. All right, I understand that.
Which one of these things doesn't go with the other?
So
point.
we should all be like Jesus Christ.
It's an attempt to be.
Oh, okay, but how many of us are perfect?
Not a single one.
Okay, Marty says we can't.
Well, you can't be perfect, but you're
Now
supposed
Greg
to try.
says we can't.
That's what grace is all about.
You can try your best. You're not going to succeed, but you can try.
Well,
I
you don't
see.
have to because we have grace.
So you're saying if we use obscenities, we're not trying?
Not if you're talking about church and God and reading out of the Bible, and then you go to dropping the MFs and GDs and all that. You ain't trying real hard.
Oh, wait a minute now. You're saying it only counts if you're talking about church and God. But if you were talking about racing and dirt riding, and you could use all the obscenities you want and it wouldn't matter?
Not as much as it would have been if you were preaching and talking about God and the Bible the second before.
Not as much. Okay, well, that's an interesting philosophy. I don't believe I've encountered that one before.
You're gonna have to wait a minute. Hank's taking you out.
It's all only relative, Bruce.
Hey,
He's got a bigger
Joe,
signal than
Hank
you right
is
now.
louder than I am.
Good job, Hank.
Okay, and now I can hear. He had a bigger signal than you there for a minute. Bruce.
Yeah, I could tell. According to Joe, we should have been listening to Hank and nobody else.
We were.
Now, lying. Let's talk about lying since Charlie brought it up.
I was for damn sure. I couldn't hear nothing but him.
Well, according to Joe, whoever's loudest is the best.
I didn't say that. I just said he was taking you out.
Well, he was louder than me.
That's why I started yelling when Ken got in here. He can't be louder than me.
Wait a minute. Why are you yelling just because Ken gets in here? Why don't you just use more sophisticated language?
Well, why are you trying to throw me under the bus?
Because, I mean, if he can come in here and yell, I can too.
And
That's all he does do, ain't it?
and round him out with sophistication. Why didn't you try that approach, Charlie?
Well, I mean, I don't want to do that. If I wanted to do that, I would attempt to do that. But I just soon yell like he does.
Oh, okay. You picked the easy way out.
Why not?
Don't Charlie. You got the right to yell if you want to.
Throw me under the bus, Bruce.
I'm not saying it's wrong, Charlie. I'm just asking about it.
I'll do it my way. Y'all do it y'all's way.
There we go. Finally, now we're getting somewhere.
Chase, maybe they'll let me and you both talk.
Damn, Ken done got the processor and everything on now.
Well, hell, let me turn mine on. This ought to be fun.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah, Bruce.
what do you think? Is it whoever's the loudest wins?
Did that help at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You need to think about that.
Let's see. Let's try it one more time. Did that help at all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You sounded just like Ken did that last time he keyed up right then.
Or
Oh,
Johnny
boy.
Burnett.
This is the Ken audio setting.
Who's that?
Yeah, you can't get over Charlie.
Oh, mine. In the Ken audio setting, when you turn that on, boy, does she get wide.
Gotta be first, number one.
Yeah, let's cut that back out, Charlie.
Yeah. You're making my dog drag his butt.
Yeah,
And Bruce don't even have a dog.
that's a little bit too much. And see, what's his name down in there?
That's Joe.
Joe Fram, quit all that line. Hell, you couldn't hear nobody when he had that going right then.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, hell, I turned that on, and even with the transmit filter set at 2.9, it was transmitting 4 wide. When I cranked it all the way up, it was transmitting 5 wide.
What's ID now? N4MTC.
W4MCF.
I refuse to be associated with this.
Okay.
Well, get the hell out of here.
I hate that you're leaving, buddy.
I know, it's okay, Andy. I'll hang around.
It's all right.
I'll go ahead and hang around, Andy.
Okay, I thank you.
Yeah, it's all right.
If you're going to hang around, you have to ID.
I don't have to do anything.
Yes, you do.
It would be the right thing to do, Greg.
Okay, I'll RSVP you.
See? I told you.
Whatever Andy says, okay?
Okay, I'm all right with that.
You just need to learn how to talk to people.
Just whatever Andy tells me, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm all right with that, too. Damn, somebody's got your electric razor.
You just hush, Jerry.
Is Jerry in there?
That's preventative.
Oh, I see.
I'll be back. KK, what do you do?
Take time.
W4 he came away.
It worked, too. Notice?
Greg,
no.
don't let them talk about me while I'm gone.
Do what? I thought you was gone.
Oh, I said, Greg, don't let them talk about me while I'm gone.
Okay, no problem, buddy. I got you back.
If that's the best you can do.
Hey, shut up.
You're shit out of luck.
Shut
Really?
up, Bruce. Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Charlie. I'm in charge here. Shut up, Ken.
It would be nice if somebody was in charge, just anybody.
Well, I am.
Okay, well, how about straightening the damn frequency up?
Well, how about seeing if you can just be quiet
Tell him
5
stand
minutes
by.
at a time once in a while?
Stand by, Greg.
Stand by. It's really easy, Bruce.
What happened, Bruce? I had to do something. What happened, Bruce?
He's on standby.
What happened was Marty said something. I missed it.
I believe I'll go down there and buy the rest of these tower sections and stuff this weekend. 70 foot of 45 and I think another 120 foot of 25.
Wow, it's going to be even louder.
Now how is a tower going to make me louder?
Because you're going to put a big ass 80 meter beam up. I knew you.
Oh, Lordy.
You're going to put an 80 meter beam up.
That'd be a no. It's just a hobby and I ain't that serious about it.